Hello, I would like to let you know of an experience I have had with one of our Northern Ireland newspapers. Now, I went into the Irish News in Donegal Street to put an insertion in at the 39th year of the death of my father. Now, I wrote a small insertion, I made it as small as possible, and I went into the Irish News. I handed it to the girl at the counter and she read it and she gave me a terrible strange look. I thought I had two heads. And she says that she would have to go in to the back office and speak to the editor, Noel Dorn. Well, I says fair enough, I would wait. Now, she was away about 5 minutes and she came back again. And she said, Mr. Rafferty, because I had my name marked on a piece of paper. She said, Mr. Rafferty, I'm sorry, but we can't put the insertion in because you have stated the name of an organisation. I said, love, the organisation that I have stated are the very people that murdered my father, the ARA, who colluded with the special branch to murder my father. And I said, what is the problem with that? I said, because now I had my case with me, so I looked in my case and I got the paper out from the Irish News that I had there from the 15th of August 1974. I said, love, there is the paper, your paper from 1974. You put the murder in. You says my father was murdered by the IRA. You said the man used a code and said they were the professional IRA. I'm not telling lies. You put it in the paper, so therefore you can use that the IRA murdered my father, but when I use that the IRA murdered my father, I can't do that. I said, there's no door in there. He says, no, but he's busy at the minute. I said, well, you couldn't tell him that I want to speak to him. So she went away for about 5 minutes. I waited. She came back again. No Noel Doran. The man hadn't the courage to come out and tell me he sent me himself. He sent his message girl now. So I told the girl, I says that I would be looking into this case. I would be reporting these people because the IRA apparently has some stronghold over your paper, because every time there's a story on about the IRA, it's front page. And I says, I have also seen death insertions in your paper before, killed by the RUC, killed by the British Army, killed by the Loyalist organisation, but when it comes to a person murdered by that scum IRA, you won't print that. So I walked straight out, and I'll be taking further steps to find out why these people can get away with that. Thank you very much for listening.